Hi, it's Maria, and it's Saturday night. I usually do my weigh-ins on Friday, and I did do my weigh-in yesterday. I just didn't get time to put a video up. So I'm going to do my week 8 update, but stay tuned if you want to see a picture of me at my heaviest. Actually, it's my heaviest picture. I don't know if I actually weighed a little bit more. I'm not sure if it's the picture of my heaviest weight, because I think I might have weighed 8 or 9 pounds more than the picture I'm going to show you. Anyway, this week I lost 2 pounds, so I am at 193, so close to the 180s. I can remember when I was saying, gosh, I'm so close to 200. I never thought I could reach 200, and now I'm saying that I'm close to the 180s. So I lost 2 pounds. I went to the gym 4 times. I burned 500 once, 550, 600, and 650, and not necessarily in that order, but that's what I burned this week. And I was on track, except for last Friday when I did my weigh-in. I just allowed myself a cheat night because my husband and I had the house to ourselves, and we watched movies and made some killer butter popcorn. So I ate a lot of calories. I didn't eat a lot of food, but what I ate was calorie dense, because we had like chocolate covered raisins and chocolate covered almonds, and we had Burger King for dinner. So even with the big old probably 3,000 calorie day, I managed to lose 2 pounds. I did stay around 1,400 calories for the week, average I should say. So before I show the picture, I just want to give some advice and encouragement. If you are watching this video and you want to lose weight and you haven't started and you're feeling overwhelmed or like there's no way you can do it, my advice to you is start. If you never start, you'll never get it done. If you go the rest of your life just wishing you're going to lose weight, then that's all you're going to be, is a person that's wishing to lose weight. And if you try and you fail, so what? Just keep going. I have been trying to lose weight for years, and instead I've slowly crept up in weight over the years. And it wasn't until I started on YouTube that it finally stuck. And I have had bumps in the road. There's been times I've gained a few pounds and then lost them and kept on. And recently, as recent as last month, I guess, I went 4 weeks without losing anything. And then finally, you know, last week I lost 1 pound, and this week 2 pounds. It happens. There's bumps in the road. I mean, my God, I fell off the wagon so freaking hard I know I left a crater. Okay, that's how bad it was. And it took me 4 weeks to get back up, but I never stopped during those 4 weeks. I was trying. Even as I was on the way to buy a cheeseburger, I'd sit there pleading with myself not to buy it. And it eventually sunk in. And now it's been 2 weeks at least that I have been back on track with my eating, and I'm pretty much detoxed, because I don't have the going crazy wanting to eat cheeseburger, french fry, you know, enchilada kind of thing anymore. I've still had it here and there in moderation, and it hasn't brought back the cravings for it exactly, not the crazy cravings that I had before when I had fallen so hard and had eaten so bad for so long that I was back to my eating crappy. So if you never try, then a year is going to go by and you're still going to be in the same boat. The year is going to go by whether you try or not. So why not let this year go by with you trying? And if you fall, just keep getting up. And another thing that I notice people do is when they really screw up on a meal, they just let the whole day go. And you shouldn't do that. Okay, I mean, you don't eat all day long. You eat meals normally. And if you screw up on a meal, that doesn't mean you should just waste the rest of the day and just eat whatever you want for the rest of the meals and wake up and start fresh tomorrow. I don't think you should do that, because that'll just set you back all the more, and the more, what's the word, discouraged. The more discouraged you will be, the further behind you fall. So if you screw up, then, you know, let your next meal be a salad. Don't think the day is wasted and you can just eat whatever you want and you'll wake up and start fresh. You shouldn't have that mentality. It's just going to set you behind further, and then all that's going to do is discourage you, and you might just quit altogether. Now the picture that I'm going to show, I hate this picture. I'm very embarrassed by it. I don't like to remember looking like that, and I've only lost 74 pounds now. And I don't say only like that's all, but I know that's quite a bit. But to me, I am just now starting to look different, because I think the larger you are at first, as you're losing weight, you know, obviously you can't really tell. And from here on out, it's going to be very noticeable. And I went from a size 20 to a size 12 now. And my body's changing, and it's feeling different, and I'm feeling different. Oh, and another quick piece of advice: if you try something and it doesn't work, quit. Don't waste time continuing on it. Even if you try something and it works and then it stops working, quit it, because it's going to change. What worked for me in the beginning doesn't work for me now. You know why? Because I don't weigh the same. I don't breathe the same. I don't sleep the same. I don't walk the same. If those things change over time as the pounds are dropping, then, you know, it would stand to reason that your routine might change as well. And before, being very strict, calorie counting worked for me. I didn't cheat at all, and that worked for 5 months. Suddenly I fell off the wagon, and that's when I left the crater in the road, and that didn't work for me anymore. That no longer works for me. So now I have to allow myself a cheat day, and otherwise I'll fall hard. So you have to figure out what's going to work for you. Some of you might have to go cold turkey and never touch it, because then it'll just, you know, bring on the binge. Or some of you might have to have your cheat day in there. Don't feel bad. Whatever you do, if it's working for you, who cares if somebody else doesn't like it, or it's not what they're doing, or it's not what's working for them. Nobody has the right exact formula. It changes. It's going to change as you keep changing. So don't be discouraged, please. If you're out there and you want to start today. Today is as good a time as any, okay? And if you need to email me, email me. I'll try to help you however I can, whether it's trying to explain to you what I eat or what I do, or, you know, watch videos and pick a person's plan and try it. And if it doesn't work, start on another. You got to do something. If you don't do anything, nothing will change. And you can do it, okay? There's so many of us out there that think that we can't do it, and we're doing it. And I'm still amazed. I'm shocked that I'm 193. That's the lowest I've been in over 10 years. I don't know. I'm like overjoyed. And you can be here too. And as you see the pounds falling, you will be happier and happier, and it'll just make you more and more determined. And if you're out there and you haven't made a video because you're embarrassed, the weight loss community is very supportive. And I would like to encourage you to make a video. Make a video, even if you don't post it. Oh, because that's one mistake I made. I didn't want to see myself. So I never took body shots. You know, I didn't like myself in pictures where they showed all of me. I'd hide behind people. Take pictures and take video. Even if you don't post it, come on, if you lose 100 pounds, you're going to be posting it, because you're going to be proud of what you've done. But you will regret not having that picture or that video to look back on, because like I said, I'm going to show you this picture, but I don't know if it was me at my heaviest, and I regret not having more pictures and video. And I didn't take video body shots of myself until after I'd lost like 30 or 40 pounds already, because I didn't want to see it. But so do it. You just keep it for your eyes only. You will regret it if you don't, because you're going to want to look back. So that's it. I'm going to show you guys the picture now, and I'm going to show you one with my husband in it too. He was 285 at his heaviest, and he is now, I think, 236, so he's lost a lot of weight too. He looks good. He's cute and handsome, and he's mine. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.